你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247，这是今天的新闻。
The rest of my life has not waited for the end. Hunan Satellite TV has already prepared a self-made costume light comedy. It can be seen that the rest of your life, which has been suppressed for 3 years, is a filling drama. It's just that Mango Essence did not expect to be able to achieve such results after being suppressed for 3 years. Exceeded expectations indeed. After watching the rest of your life, I finally know why it has been suppressed for 3 years. For Explosion, Proof starring Xiao Zhan, Gu Wei turned out to be the one who ended the N-male CP. Seeing Gu Wei's performance in the play, who can beat the CP in Chen Qingling? Therefore, many people worry about the hot search on Chen Qingling when the rest of your life is broadcast. I will take away the fans that Gu Wei has attracted, and go to the real CP, please. Gu Wei is the material for Dream Girl. No one is saying that it's because an actor has a problem with being suppressed now. From the closing date, all the dramas that Xiao Zhan starred in on the eve of the explosion came to an end, and all the stocks were cleared. The following dramas are all scripts that were won after the calamity. Yugu Yao and the Sea in the Dream. Think about Xiao Zhan's acting empathy ability. Still looking forward to it. Anyone who reads this and doesn't think Xiao Zhan is this. It's a pity to think about the 10 months that the Legacy Pearl was abandoned. 10 months can completely complete the shooting of 2 dramas. Xiao Zhan's all-purpose CP body, Military Brigade, Modern Couples, and niche dramas all have a degree of discussion that is different from ordinary people in Xiao Zhan, and discussions out of the character itself. But what spectators are interested in is always the sense of CP that can substitute themselves. Whether it is a cross-age and sister collaboration, or an actor with a relatively large age difference, all can reveal the sense of CP. The sense of the story of the opponent's play is full, and there is no sense of disobedience. Xiao Zhan's light will not be too overwhelming. Even when the background board can still be found at the first glance, the accurate position. A dream like a dream partner Huang Lu, Xu Qing, ace trooper partner Mao Lin Lin, even the unofficial childhood sweethearts Populous Euphratica and Gao Zai have a sense of CPFB aesthetics. It's just that this audience's point is so strange. But it is such a universal CP physique. In the just concluded please advise the rest of your life. It failed. Many people say that the sense of CP with the heroine Lin Xiao is not strong, there is no sense of CP and so on. Of course, these are inseparable from the audience's comparison of Yang Zi's previous roles with Xiao Zhan. Actors such as Li Shen, D. Round, Ren Jialan, etc. For Xiao Zhan, his partner, it does take a process to readjust to their CP sense. To be honest with you, I have seen all the dramas that Yang Zi has collaborated with, and Yang Zi has also won a title. That is the prosperous physique. But those who have watched these dramas should know, it is based on the fact that these actors perform well, have outstanding roles, and empathize with the audience in order to get out of the circle. Otherwise, why didn't those who had cooperated before become popular? So it's still a question of the quality of the actors. Yang Zi, who also has the universal CP physique, during the broadcast of The Rest of Your Life with Xiao Zhan, the existence of the Yu Sheng couple is very weak, not only because there is no way of joint business and CP speculation. For an A-level production drama, the main actor seems to be an interactive business for the needs of drama promotion. There is nothing else. The Rest of My Life has attracted a wave of pure tap audiences with its plot. Gu Wei, played by Xiao Zhan, was discussed on social platforms for 16 days and won the first place in the character index. Xiao Zhan has been attracting fans in a whirlwind style. After 16 days of broadcast, he attracted more than 600,000 fans. After watching Gu Wei played by Xiao Zhan in The Rest of Your Life, the author believes that, even if Xiao Zhan didn't explode after taking over, Gu Wei could still get out of the circle. The most indispensable thing on the internet is mouth replacement, which is also one of the more accurate ones in Gu Wei's out of the circle summary. Otherwise, he wouldn't be nodding wildly in approval of what he said. As this netizen summed it up, Gu Wei, be responsible to the patient, respect the family, and be sincere to the lover. He takes responsibility and steadfastness in every step of his relationship. He is always giving, He always treats each other wholeheartedly. He is sincere, brave and tenacious. The original text is attached. I like the last paragraph very much. These are inseparable from actor Xiao Zhan's breaking and reshaping of the role, the understanding and interpretation of the role. The emotions are in place. The mood you want to express can bring empathy to the audience. For actors, it is not difficult to play a gu, but it's hard to show features in a bad street theme. I remember that at the beginning of the broadcast, many people complained about the ancient times of the rest of life. A netizen left a comment that said, "Idle drama male protagonists are no longer cold floating in the clouds, no longer a boss who feels good about himself. Gu is sweet but not greasy, cold but not alienating, warm and not artificial, true and sweet moderation of love. That's it. Every kiss is made out of love, and emotion. It happened naturally, just like meeting a real gu in reality. A lover should be like gu, like a sunflower. There is no one else in sight, but you are everywhere." 16 days of airing, 2 matches for the main actor. The topic did not come out of the circle, but on the closing day, there was a topic of waiting for a Xiao Zhan and Yang Zi to get together. But, after more than 12 hours of fermentation in one night, there are only 27 million reads. It seems that the audience is not impressed by the two towers. The real-time discussion is that April Fool's Day is regarded as a joy, and this reaction is true. I didn't expect it to be like this. The couple of Yusheng couple were upset, but their attitude towards Gu Wei in the play was quite different. After all, who doesn't want a partner like Gu Wei? Otherwise, netizens would not be shouting "one household and one way" as soon as possible. The speed at which the main actor demolishes the CP is also unbelievable. It can't be said that the two leading actors are dismantling CP, but the actor's attitude is still relatively clear. Yang Zi's interview brought up a topic: isn't Yang Zi saying not to fall in love and being single? Everyone said that the world is fresh. Xiao Zhan is even more decent. It can be called a textbook farewell role. The Trinity, the synchronization of social platforms, the speed is not too fast. A long and sincere farewell on Weibo. The characters represented by hand painting are only Gu Wei and Gu Lin. The studio's social account released a video version of the character farewell. Xiao Zhan's own short video account bid farewell to Gu Wei in the latest way. I don't know if I know that the audience watching the show is too sour, pampering fans by making breakfast together. You can experience Gu Wei from Lin Xiao's perspective once. This high-level farewell, beauty should stay in the play. On the Oasis, fresh literature and art were played, leaving a ceremonial farewell, happiness for the rest of your life. Xiao Zhan, who is called the Rolling King by netizens, does not deceive me.